car, but they already know. Do it for the family, you already know. I fuck bitches, but you already know.
What's up, guys? It's your boy King Boomy SA, and I'm back with another video, man. Yes, sir. If this is your first time, please do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the post notification bell to get notified when I drop more fire content. So, guys, the goal is still 2,500 subscribers by the end of June 2025, and the only way we're gonna achieve that goal is if you guys pass this to your homies. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends about the channel so that we can grow, guys. Ngiyacela, I'm asking. But without wasting any more of your time, today we are going to be there's a sad story that's been going around in South Africa, and South Africa is angry. South Africa is up in arms because there's a 7-year-old school learner who was sexually assaulted allegedly by the school principal. And the story goes that there were two other male suspects allegedly, but they gave their DNA. They took the case required that they submit DNA samples so that they can match with, but two of the suspects did submit, but the third one did not want to, and the third one refused to submit the sample. Now, this all happened last year, October. Imagine, it has been 6 months, if I'm not mistaken. It's been 6 months since this incident, and nothing has been done. Nothing has been done about that. The justice system seems to be failing the mother. The justice system seems to be failing the daughter. The justice system seems to be failing all of South Africa because what do you mean you're gonna sexually assault a 7-year-old? A 7-year-old, that's just mad business, bruh. So, in today's video, we're going to be reacting to marchers demand justice for a 7-year-old girl. And if you didn't know the guy, the principal is a white male, and he is being supported and represented by AfriForum. Now, if you know, guys. If I don't want to dive too deep into this because now people are gonna say, it's not about race, stop making this about race. But the truth of the matter is, everything in this country is about race. If a 7-year-old is being sexually assaulted and the first thing you say is, guilty until it's innocent until proven guilty, you are just as bad as that person. And the reason why I'm saying this includes race as well is because if this was a white student and the principal of the school was a black person, I'm telling you, this would have long been settled. The guy would have been in jail. The guy would have, but it's a mess, and this whole thing is honestly pissing me off to the highest level of festivity. Because what do you mean, a 7-year-old, and then you refuse to give your DNA sample? You refuse. Why? If you're not guilty, I'd like to believe if you're not guilty of something, you'd want to prove it and you'd want to clear your name as soon as possible. Now you're gonna wait 5 months, and then on the 6th month, then now you're gonna be like, okay, now you wanna take the DNA sample. But anyway, man, let's watch this video, guys.
The rape incident of the little girl has sparked widespread outrage and condemnation, including on social media. It is alleged that the school management refused to cooperate with the police during their investigation. And this has led the Eastern Cape Education Department to deregister the Matatiele-based independent school. The perpetrator is yet to be arrested. Vets University SRC president says government needs to take action and ensure perpetrators face serious.
Okay, before we go deep into this, I realize that people keep saying no, white people are nowhere to be seen, like during the marches and whatnot. There is a white person. I just saw a white person. Wait, let me go back. I just saw a white person. Wait, let me go back.
But widespread outrage and condemnation, including on social media. It is alleged that the school management refused to.
You see, there's that white lady. There's another one. So before you guys come and say, nah, but white people, yes, there are good, kind-hearted white people, South Africans, who believe in doing what's right. And then we get those who want to isolate themselves. We get those who want to stand by their own, which is all good and well, but guys, wrong is wrong. I don't think a sane person would want to stand and support, even if you did not do it, but the fact that you're a suspect in that, you should be encouraging that person to cooperate. Instead, you are saying no, it's innocent until proven guilty, yada yada. That's BS, bro. That's absolute BS. But I just wanted to point out that there are white people, and there are white people on TikTok who are spreading the hashtag justice for Twi thingy, and those are the kinds of people that we need in South Africa. Those are the kinds of people that we can build this country with. This type of people isolating themselves, not wanting to assimilate, not wanting to integrate. That's just, that's just BS. We don't need those kinds of people. We don't need them.
Cooperate with the police during their investigation. And this has led the Eastern Cape Education Department to deregister the Matatele-based independent school. The perpetrator is yet to be arrested. Vets University SRC president.
The perpetrator is yet to be arrested. Come on, guys. What message are you sending if, as an organization, talking about the conversation about race in this country has always been there, and it will always be there. And until we find people who are willing to be like, you know what, who are willing to confront the truth head on, and who are willing to confront the past head on, we will go far as a country. You see, the minute we get such people, we will go far. Now this guy doesn't want to send DNA samples. Apparently he sent them a couple of days ago, but imagine, 6 months, dog, 6 months.
Says government needs to take action and ensure perpetrators face serious consequences.
I don't think the government is doing enough. I think more things should be done when it comes to the issue of gender-based violence. Because like I'm speaking to you right now, there's currently a woman who's being raped. Like I'm speaking to you right now, there's currently a child who's being abused or who's being raped. And we're just chilling and want to speak of this thing as if it's a thing that happens once in a while. It happens each and every day, and there's so many cases that get reported. Even those who get reported, there's no one who ever gets to the bottom of it. So it means each and every person who does these things to women and children never face the consequences.
And not to say that gender-based violence does not occur when it comes to males or to men as well. It happens. But now, most cases, it happens to women and children. Now, I know some guys are going to be like, but I don't do that. I've never done that, so don't say all guys. No. This is like, when you're in the classroom and then the teacher is facing the board, and then Tebo or whoever, that one student, makes a noise or makes a funny sound. And then when the teacher turns around, they don't see who it was. So they generalize that you guys all did that. It's like that, it's like that. And you want to stand up and say, but it was not me. No. Point out, call them out, tell us who did it. That's the problem, guys. Guti, your uncles beat their wives, you beat your girlfriend. Some of you whoop your girlfriends. Like, we need help. We need help. There's a lot going on, guys. We need help. And you guys call them out. You see, I'll forever respect a person or a guy who will call out their friends for abusing their partners and their kids and sits them down and be like, yo, dude, that's BS. I will forever respect such a person. But as for those ones who keep saying, hi, it's not me, hi, bro. That's not that, but we don't care. And this thing of saying protect women, I guess, stop beating, stop assaulting women. Then there won't be a need for us to protect them.
Over 100 marched through Johannesburg to voice their frustration at the escalating cases of abuse, including against minors.
I think men are standing against GBV in South Africa because even if you can look around here, 99% is women. So as men, I think we need to do better into supporting these women to fight GBV.
This should not happen anymore. We can't be tolerating this. We can't always go to TikTok and then we find news on TikTok and only then things happen.
You see what I mean? This case has long been going since October. People only found out about it a week ago, not even a week, dude, a couple of days ago, because the mother went and did an interview. That's when people only found out. If it was not for social media and if it was not for TikTok, I doubt we would have heard about this. And this happens almost every day. Imagine how many stories have we not heard because the cases were buried, people were scared to speak out. Like, there's a lot.
Justice systems does a little bit of something. We need to know what is going to happen. We are tired of feeling like this.
Organizations fighting gender-based violence have called for the constitution to be amended in order to deal harshly with perpetrators of GBV.
Don't see any change as long as we don't see the amendment of the constitution which has all the rights for the perpetrators. Read our constitution and tell me there's a law that says the victim has a right to X, Y, Z. I've never seen that law. Maybe it's because I'm not a lawyer or I'm not educated.
You see why AfriForum and all these racist white people who stand with this Peter's person, whoever he is, allegedly. You see why they say this country, even though the constitution and it's a free country and every person has a right there, but I feel like this is why people always blow the horn when it comes to that whole it's innocent until proven guilty, because of such things, dog. If you can sexually assault a 7-year-old, and then you have family, you have friends, you have an organization that will stand behind you and be like, it's innocent until proven guilty. Like, are you okay? What's wrong? What about a 7-year-old turns you on, bro? Like, I don't understand. A 7-year-old, bro. We have Cheeky Tiger. We have these ladies of the night. We have if you want to release, then just take $50 or 100 rand and then go to these people. Why would you want to do that to a child, Munna? Nah, bro. Nah.
And I've never seen a law that protects a victim.
Civil rights movement Not in My Name has called on law enforcement to prioritize the case.
The law enforcement agencies must make sure, because this is a case of 2024 in October, and we cannot afford to have justice taking so long, because we know that when justice is delayed to the victim, it's as if justice is denied, and we can't afford to have this case dragging on. We are calling on the public.
Exactly what I say when I mean. Exactly what I mean when I say, if this was a white child or white learner, I'm telling you, the day was not gonna sit. That guy would have been long arrested. That's why I'm saying race is such a touchy subject in this country, to the point whereby you can either win or you can either lose. Now, I think this is why a lot of politicians are so afraid of confronting the issue head on, is because they must tread carefully. They don't want to step on the wrong toes. And then, because their sponsors are white people. So they want to be careful. They want to be, they want to make sure that, but I mean, it's a 7-year-old. This is why Malema stood. You see, CIC Julius Malema, guys, South Africa does not deserve Julius. We do not shame. This country does not deserve Julius Malema at all. Now it's a matter of race and a matter of rape and a matter of... now you guys are calling on Julius. Where's the ANC? Ramaphosa hasn't said anything for the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. He hasn't said anything about the matter. Guys,
powers that be to make sure that this case is given the highest priority.
Police investigations continue. Lerato Mabula, SABC News in Johannesburg.
Unfortunately, we are at the end of today's video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If I missed anything, please comment down below. And guys, I'm not spreading hate speech. I'm not spreading any misinformation. I said allegedly at the beginning of the video. I will say it now, allegedly. We don't have all the facts, so we don't know. But as far as I'm concerned and as far as I know, wrong is wrong, guys. You can't do that to a 7-year-old. We need help as a country. Anyway, this is your boy King Boomy SA, and I'm out.